Hello everyone, this is leewhat. So today we're back to Ordeal. This time I want to change up a bit on the theme so we can clear it faster. We're still using Jack, but this time with Shuwen with the healing set sigil. So we have more healing count to trigger the champion's death debuff, which is 40% damage increase taken by the enemy. And then we're still using Umrat, and because Umrat has this spell, so this time we try not to use Anode. We change to Bella for more damage. What I like to do at the start is to spam all the block until Jack nears and then start to use the mana block. Quickly use the goddess as soon as possible because we only can use twice before the first parry. After this, we just need to clear up the mana block so the bar isn't full or empty. Because when it's empty, we can't deal any damage, and if it's full, we will die. Also try to keep track the HP on Umrat or Shuwen. Use the mana block to heal them, but make sure not to max out the bar. If you don't have Shuwen or Umrat, Jack can actually solo this stage until stage 12. It just takes longer, around 1 minute and 30 seconds. But if we can go faster, so why not? Less mistake can be done. So why do I pick Umrat and Shuwen? First thing about Umrat, she has a dispel. She also increases damage taken by the enemy. And Shuwen, mainly because he is tanky, he is also a paladin, so we can use the Light of Grace for healing and damage reduction. And I also give Shuwen healing set sigil, so Angel can debuff more the boss. With all these three working together, we can cut down the time from 1 minute 30 seconds to around 51 seconds. Almost half the time. The other hero that does damage increase taken by the enemy, we don't have much option on that. Only left like the warrior, Lartus, and the paladin collab, Sahat. But Sahat can be hard to use because we need to use the ally 3 chain. Lartus is possible, but I don't have him. So Jack base team is actually quite stable as long you don't mess up the parry. Be careful with the parry because we have the two type of parry, the QTE. One is the blue color shield, not shield, like a magic circle. With the blue color magic circle, we need to use the goddess to parry. But if it's the red color, don't touch anything. So at the start, we can use 2 goddess. After that, we wait to parry. It should be around timer 25. After that, we can only use 1 goddess. And then we wait for the next parry. If you are wondering, how is Jack clearing this stage? Especially the solo. Why? How? The main damage Jack here is a neutral damage which based on enemy's HP, and it doesn't crit. That's why it doesn't matter much which Jack you are using, since you can't control the enemy HP. That's why the clear time always the same, 1 minute and 30 seconds each. So the main thing is to just keep Jack alive. We just need her to survive. That's why damage reduction build is recommended here. Easier to keep her survive. It is possible to clear with those offensive builds like the critical damage with critical chance, but it's much harder to keep her alive, so it doesn't worth the extra speed. And if you are aiming for speed, you won't be using this team anyway. If you want to make this cheap as possible, you just need to get like Inheritance 25 Jack and damage reduction both. No need to max it, just like maybe a 15% on both, and then using the latter sigil, the 3-star sigil with the 7% damage reduction, 35,000 HP. Use both, or if you want cheaper, just use one. Just manage her HP better. Don't let her die. Alright, bye bye. Hopefully you can clear stage 12 peacefully. Yes, peacefully. Unlike those practice mode that always success, but the real run fail. There has to be something, some